Time for a look now at the weekend's property news. It was another solid week under the hammer across the capital cities, with buyers continuing to show up despite affordability pressures. Preliminary figures from Cotality show clearance rates holding around the 68% mark across the country, a sign that well-priced homes are still attracting competition, despite investor concerns about potential changes to capital gains tax concessions. Sydney and Melbourne again dominated volumes, while Adelaide led the country on clearance rates, and Brisbane also delivered resilient results. And we've been talking for months about the resilience shown in many capital city markets, but right now it appears the real momentum may be actually happening in the regions. And for more on what's being described as a regional revival, we're joined this afternoon by Emily Rayner from view.com.au. Emily, good afternoon. What's happening in Ballarat?
Thanks, Tash. At view.com.au, we're calling it Gold Rush 2.0. New data from Cotality shows the regional city of Ballarat, famous for its Sovereign Hill Gold Rush Tourist Park, has officially overtaken Melbourne as Victoria's fastest growing property market. Annual dwelling values in Ballarat have jumped over 14%, nearly triple the growth recorded across Greater Melbourne. For the quarter, Ballarat is up over 5%, while Melbourne really barely moved. It's also a national trend. Wagga Wagga in New South Wales recently recorded the strongest quarterly growth in the country, up over 8%, while Sydney just rose 0.2% over the same period. Capital city prices remain near record highs, and that's driving households to look regionally for better value and lifestyle. The difference between Ballarat's median house price, it sits at the top end of $600,000, and Melbourne's median of just under $1 million, is a key factor for first home buyers. Investors are also eyeing Ballarat thanks to major infrastructure upgrades, including the $650 million redevelopment of the Ballarat Base Hospital, a new freight hub, and significant upgrades to Mars Stadium. At a roughly 60-minute train commute to Melbourne, and it's a really appealing option for hybrid workers.
And Emily, we love Ballarat, staying with the beautiful regional area. You found us a property that really captures why buyers are making the move to Ballarat.
Yeah, that's right, Tash. This week's home in Ballarat Central shows exactly what people are chasing. It's positioned in one of the area's most tightly held tree-lined streets near Lake Wendouree, the station and leading schools. It's a renovated heritage home listed by Ballarat Real Estate, and it's a lovely example of classic character and modern luxury. Inside, there's a light-filled, open-plan living space, 3 generous bedrooms, including a master with walk-in robe and ensuite, and a beautifully appointed main bathroom with a Japanese-style freestanding bath. And importantly, it's priced below Melbourne's median house value. So putting that into perspective, a comparable home in Melbourne or Sydney would likely sit in the $2 to $3 million range.
We love that, Emily. Thanks so much. Have a lovely day.
Thank you so much.